Welcome to 108 Gate, where we are looking at the energies of the current moment of the reading that we're in right now. Well, here we go, upside down. Say goodbye to what you no longer need. Are we not saying goodbye to those things? Or what are we needing to say goodbye to what we're not? What is not here is the key. Okay. Hope you're well. Where are you chiming in from? I'd like to know. Forever is the word that we are looking at. Say goodbye to what you no longer need. That's upside down. So that's implying that we're not saying goodbye to what we don't need. We're holding on to it. Therefore, we can't see what is missing. Because if we're holding on to something we don't need, but think we need it, therefore, it doesn't allow that space to come in to indicate what is required. You can't miss something if you don't allow it to come in. You don't allow yourself to know that you need it because you're holding on to something else. So you have to let go of something to be able to know that there's something better to come in. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is what's wanting to come in, and then here, what is not here is the key. Do we settle for things? Do we settle for less than? Do we settle for mediocre? Do we settle for it's all right for now? Do we settle for do it next time? Do we settle for I can't do the full thing that's required of me, or I can't go the whole way and commit to my higher good. I can't commit to something that I really want to do. What is lacking? Page 1 upside down. Interesting. So ten of Cups is there, but the version of the Ten of Cups is not actually accurate. There's a better version of Ten of Cups available to be received. That's what it feels like. The real forever. Two of Swords. Choices are to be made. The choices are not being made because it's not apparent of what we need to let go of. Therefore, we can't see what we need and what we can let come in because possibly standards are of a lower capacity. We need to allow ourselves to have higher standards. We need to allow ourselves to have more creative aspirations, more creativity in imagination. Where is the imagination? Has your imagination become dormant? Are you nurturing your imagination? If someone says to you, you have, I don't know, any opportunity that you want to come in, what would you receive? That's not saying it's going to happen, but is your imagination just come to a null and a void, a standstill? I don't even know what to ask for. Right, that's just coming together. Ten of Cups with the Sun. Are you for real? Ten of Cups with the Sun is wanting to come in. One of those swords is wanting the Ten of Cups and the Sun to come in. The other sword is just trying to cut off the other stuff. They're both functioning in different ways. For example, if you have, like in the winter or whatever, towards the winter, you have to prune certain plants for them to flourish when they start growing again in the spring, summertime. Has to be pruned, because if you don't prune it, it's kind of the energies are going to the dead parts, or it's not going to be able to flourish when it comes back into blossoming and blooming phase. So they need to be cut off. They need to be cut. Sometimes there's things that just are not beneficial. You're going to have to just make that slice. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to even say. Well, throat chakra. But on some level, it's required. We're going to get 2 feminine cards over here. Page of Wands stopped. Stopped from doing what needs to be done because of settling for something that appears to be Ten of Cups, but it's not. Because say goodbye to what you no longer need. There's aspects of this being settled for. Can't do it. Upside down. Four of Wands. It's not creating and then they're all They're all upright. It's not creating the correct foundation. This is great. This is great. I'd suggest you listen to this reading once more. If this resonates, then listen to it once more, because there's a lot of details of where you can make your tweaks here. Let's make sure you can see it clearly. The Ten of Cups wants to come in. Clearly it wants to come in, but some things have to be cut out. Some things are cut out and discarded. Some things are cut out. Some things are cut down but not out, so you can make space and room for yourself. So it's like there's cut out and discard, and then cut out and reduce. Therefore, when you come back into a new space, you can flourish and blossom. Yourself can. That's a really great reading. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Right, it's a short one, but it's an important one. It's a short one, and it's an important one. So for now, peace and love.